is a tragedy written by William Shakespeare, and it is one of his most famous plays. The play tells the story of two young lovers, Romeo and Juliet, who come from rival families in the city of Verona, Italy. Act 1. The play begins with the prologue, which sets the scene from the story. We learn that the Montagues and the Capulets, two wealthy families in Verona, have been feuding for many years. Romeo, a Montague, is in love with a woman named Rosaline, but she does not return his affections. Meanwhile, Juliet, a Capulet, is being courted by a wealthy nobleman named Paris, but she is not interested in him. Act 2. Romeo and his friends attend a party at the Capulet's mansion, hoping to see Rosalina. However, Romeo instead meets Juliet and falls in love with her at first sight. Juliet feels the same way, and the two exchange oaths of love. Later that night, Romeo sneaks into the Capulet's garden to see Juliet, and they agree to marry the next day. Act 3. The next day, Romeo and Juliet are married in secret by Friar Lawrence, who hopes that their marriage will help to end the feud between the Montagues and the Capulets. However, the rivalry between the two families escalates, and Romeo ends up killing Juliet's cousin Tybalt in a sword fight. As punishment, Romeo is banished from Verona. Act 4. Juliet's father decides that she should marry Paris, unaware that she is already married to Romeo. To avoid the marriage, Juliet seeks the help of Friar Lawrence, who gives her a potion that will make her appear dead for 42 hours. The plan is for Romeo to come and take her away when she wakes up. Act 5. Unfortunately, Romeo never receives the message from Friar Lawrence explaining the plan, and instead hears that Juliet is dead. He buys poison and goes to the Capulet tomb, where he finds Juliet's lifeless body. Believing she is truly dead, Romeo drinks the poison and dies. Juliet wakes up to find Romeo dead beside her, and overcome with grief, she stabs herself with Romeo's dagger and dies. The feud between the Montagues and Capulets ends with the tragic deaths of Romeo and Juliet. In summary, Romeo and Juliet is a tragic love story about two young people from feuding families who fall in love and ultimately take their own lives due to the ongoing conflicts between their families.